Alright, hope everybody's doing well tonight. Just taking a little break here, making a quick little video here, and basically what I'm doing is watching this Arthur's Quest. Very cheesy movie here, but kind of cool. John Voight and Paul Family Films presents Arthur's Quest. So I picked it up at FYE for $1, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about, you can see some of the things that I've watched in MacGyver and Happy Days, and that. And there's some leftover soda and some premium popcorn from Dollar Tree. But this is about my YouTube ballot for the YouTube Hall of Fame for sports cards. And in no particular order, I have a bunch of people that have not really been mentioned yet, but I just started. So we're going to start off in random order. We're going to start off with Tony Black's TTM autographs. Tony Black, or TB, been around for a while. Don't remember exactly, but I believe he met the parameters. Here is my list here very quickly, so that spoiler alert there. He does lots of TTMs, of course, as you know, and very knowledgeable about sports cards and gives you a story about each little one, and that's kind of cool. Very neat channel there. I've watched him for a long time. Hitman23, I'm pretty sure, is not in the YouTube Hall of Fame. He is Donnie Baseball crazy. I mean, it's like he and Don Mattingly want to get married or something crazy. I mean, that's how much he loves those Mattingly cards. And Four Leaf Cards, not on my list here, gave him a very, very special card for his, like, 1000th Mattingly or something. That is insane. You gotta watch that video. We got Poor Man's Stack. Poor Man's like, LOL, Poor Man's Stack here. And basically what he does, he collects buybacks and all kinds of stuff. He does coins and other things, too. That's really pretty cool. Neat channel to get involved into, all kinds of cards that you show up on his channel. Then we have Brandon's baseball cards, and Brandon, of course, is the Rack Pack King. Big fan of Steve Hart, BBC Exchange, baseball card exchange, and that's really cool. And I don't, necessarily like a bunch of Rack Packs. That's my thing. I love opening them, but it's a really good opportunity to get a different perspective on cards that a lot of people do not actually have. Troy Rudder, aka TTM Tony or TTM Troy, or the guy who wrote the book, all that stuff. He has got the craziest amount of production value because he basically was Hollywood for a while, essentially. And he's got all the lighting and stuff. I mean, he puts more effort into, anything, and more effort into the fingertip of his hand than some of us do for a whole entire year. It's absolutely insane. And like I said, he's written the book for TTM autographs, and he's on some zany quest to collect a bunch of worthless cards on cardboard. It's just amazing what we do for this community. We got Ethan's Sports Cards and More, and I believe it used to be called Ethan's Elvis Covers and More because he was the only guy in the YouTube group that would sing Elvis music. And also, he is fulfilling his dream about joining becoming a card shop owner. And that's just really cool. I don't watch his videos as much, and I don't, necessarily, I'm not a big fan of all these, like, look what I pulled and that sort of thing, out of all these zillions of boxes, because you can, upload 1,000 or you can make 1,000 videos and choose to pick the best one. But like I said, Ethan is living the dream of being a now card shop owner, and I think that's pretty cool. Started off with Zip, and I think I was one of his earlier subscribers. Then we have Ziggy No, the Dirt Disher. No, he's talking about NFTs and all the stuff that I just cannot even understand. But he comes down and joins some of the chats with some of us smaller guys, and I think that's really pretty cool. He's somewhere floating in between the big and the little, and he tries to bridge the gap, and that's what I like. Media Marauder. What can I say about Larry the Media Marauder? That is just absolutely insane. Insane channel. I mean, he's trying to get every card that was ever printed that you can ever get autographed ever. It's absolutely amazing. Mostly TTM, but he does a lot of purchases. He does awesome trades. He does, all kinds of, generous things throughout the YouTube groups, and it's really fun to see all the stuff he gets. And he also sells stuff on eBay and lets you know exactly how much it cost and how much he got for it. And that's really cool because a lot of us are secretive about that kind of thing. Last two that I have on here is Caleb Craig, or Caleb's Cards. Caleb Claus. Anybody who does all that Christmas card mumbo jumbo and all that kind of stuff, that is really awesome to send all that stuff out. He gathered up all these different things that had, out of his own pocket, and sent it to all those people that he's never met before. And I just think that's really cool. Caleb has been in the group for so long. Us TTM guys need to be represented in the Hall of Fame. And the last but not least, because I think this is number 10, Sports Card Radio. And I'm not even joking, because it got me to change up some of my content. It got me to think outside of the box. It got me to love them. It got me to hate them. And it got me to look at smaller YouTubers. It got me to look at bigger YouTubers. It also got me to basically figure out what is it that I'm really trying to do. And it got me to focus on what I wanted for my channel. It also got me to post some ridiculous video that got something like 70 views almost. Not that 70 views is huge, but for my channel that's pretty big. I got something like, I forget what I think I called it YouTube comedy or sports card comedy. I don't remember what the deal. And I used that whole Dip Daniel thing or something in it, and with a bass line behind it, and threw in some little clips of Sports Card Radio and some of the other kind of jokers around the hobby. So that is my Hall of Fame list. Hopefully that works. Hopefully I got everybody. I got Tony Black, Hitman 23, Poor Man Stack, Brandon's baseball cards, Troy Rudder, Ethan's sports cards and more, Ziggy No, Medium Marauder, Caleb's cards, and Sports Card Radio Brother Duo. Thank you for watching.